So this is the second question from the quiz for section 3.2, and I'm going to work out part 1 using my TI-84 calculator. So the question being asked, it says, compute the sample standard deviation for the number of breweries east of the Mississippi River. Round the answer to at least one decimal place. And so if you look at the question on your computer, you'll see a table that shows number of breweries for a variety of states east of the Mississippi, and another table that shows the number of breweries for a variety of states west of the Mississippi. So for this part 1 question, we'll just focus on those numbers from the eastern states. So the first thing I want to do is I want to press the Stat button, and I want to bring up the list editor. And so to do that, I have to make sure the word edit is highlighted, and it typically is when you press the Stat button. So then I just press enter, and that brings up the list editor. Now I want to enter in the numbers from the table for the states east of the Mississippi River. The first state in that list is South Carolina, and it's the number of breweries for that state is 14. So I'll type 14 and then press enter. The next state is Tennessee, and that one has 19 breweries. So I type 19 and press enter. And then Vermont, which has 20 breweries, so 20, enter. And then Connecticut, which has 18, so I'll do 18 and press enter. And then Delaware, which has 10. Florida, which has 47. Georgia, which has 22. Illinois, which has 52. Kentucky, which has 13. And Maine, which has 38. Okay, do it like that. Once all your numbers are entered into list L1, then you'll want to press the Stat button again. And now we want to highlight the Calc menu. So I will press the right arrow key to highlight the word Calc. And I want to choose the very first option in that list, number 1, which is 1-var stats. And since it's already selected, I can just press enter. And what I want is I want to see L1 in front of the word list, and in front of the word freq list or frequency list, that should be blank. So that's how I want it. So I select the word calculate, and then I press enter, and it comes up with this screen which shows a variety of numbers, but it asks specifically for the sample standard deviation. The sample standard deviation is this one right here, SX. It says 14.87017,896. The one below that, which is a sigma x, that's the population standard deviation. So it says to round to at least one decimal place, so you could enter in 14.9, round that to one decimal place, and it should mark that as correct. So that is the easiest way to find the sample standard deviation, or the population standard deviation if that's what's being asked for.